boy, welcome to day 6. This is the special re-record edition because these great DJI microphones that are the best thing ever, I dropped them and it messed them up and I had to fix them. So this is round 2 of day 6 of doing Russian every day for 17 minutes for 54 days until we see what happens on the end of the 54th day and see how well I can speak another language, and in this case it is Russian. So, today was cool. We learned bread, milk, cheese, soup, meat, basic. I need to eat something. I'm hungry. My friend eats something. So and so eats something else. Basic stuff. We're day 6 of 54. Don't expect miracles. But this is pretty cool because today I definitely put together sentences that I'm like, I didn't know I knew how to say that. I remembered words from the first 4 days or so on how to pair together a few words to generate a sentence, and they threw them back at you on day 6, and I totally remembered how to do it, and I got them right on the first try, and I was kind of, a few of those lessons you kind of guess, and you're like, I'm just going to throw something out there, and I got them right, which is cool. So, with the progress on day 6, not getting too cocky, but I think after 54 days, I think we're going to be able to say more than a few sentences because while I don't think I can say a sentence now, but I think I've got like 4 or 5 words in my vocabulary after a few days, and I'm able to put together a sentence when I see it in front of me, which is exciting. But um, yeah, I think 54 days we'll be ready to have an actual discussion with somebody. We'll split screen and we'll chat with somebody, find somebody somewhere on one of those tutoring websites and make that happen. So day 6, I kind of wish I wanted to do more, but I'm going to keep it to the 17 minutes as the plan goes. Um, it is nice to be back in a home area where it's quiet and you can focus doing, I think that I did the last 2 in the car, just so I could speak and do that portion of it. And it is much easier in a quiet environment where you focus, and but not to say that you can't do it in a car, but it is a little more distracting. If uh, if you've got other people around, maybe wake up really early and do it. Go to the park, put some headphones on. I think the only part that really throws me off with other people around, even with people that you know, is the speaking part. Because you're trying to say words you've never said before. I feel like I'm saying them right. I think anybody would think that they're saying them right, but you hear other people come to your country, whichever country it is, and they are feel confident that they're speaking your language correctly, and you know for a fact you're like, I have no idea what they're saying, but they think that they know what they're saying, and it's just not there. So until I actually talk to somebody else, I'm gonna assume that I'm saying the words right. Back to the app, and the app is only picking up on the, I don't know what it's called, the phonetics, the pitch of the words, and so it's registering that way. I don't know how it can really tell that you're saying the words correctly, but it gets you close. And until I can talk to somebody else, I think that's gonna be the best we can do, and I gotta hope for the best that I am saying the correct words in the first place, and I don't make somebody upset if I see somebody out in public and I just go for it. Yeah, day 6, pretty good day. It's exciting. I would like to learn more, but we're gonna keep this challenge true and do 17 minutes. When the clock hits 17 minutes, if I'm in the middle of a lesson, I'll finish it, and then the next lesson will be for the next day. Because there's no point in stopping mid lesson because you're just gonna lose the first 2 words that they said to you, and you're not gonna learn anything. So I think that's a good wrap for day 6, and looking forward to day 7. We'll hit 1 week, 1 full week of using Duolingo. It was a good first week. They're very confidence building. They're very good about throwing some easy ones back in there for you. That way you can like get a little more momentum, and they don't just throw every hard question over and over at you. They don't beat you down with, oh, you didn't study your vocabulary from 5 minutes ago, so you lose. They don't do that, which is cool. It's helpful. Well, it would be nice if they did that like in high school because Spanish was tough. Even though everyone around you speaks Spanish, it's still the textbook version of Spanish was difficult to learn versus the publicly spoken word. I feel like, and if they threw some easy ones back in there, kind of get your confidence going, would have I think that would have helped a little bit, like Duolingo does. But there's only so much time in a day, and I'm not in high school, so what is it? What is that? Man, if I was in high school, I would have used Duolingo. That would have just been awesome. But I don't think an iPhone was a thing in high school. I think flip phones were and iPods were coming out. Yeah, good times. Anyways, we're gonna see you on day 7, the full week wrap up. We're gonna see how tomorrow goes, and then we're gonna do the next week, and the next week, and the next week, and we're just gonna keep on going until we get there. So, anyways, see you tomorrow.